My name's Chapman. I opened Lazy Daisies in October 2011 in the Gerard India Bazaar. I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have something local that I could go to just for a simple cup of coffee, maybe a sandwich. And unfortunately, the shops in the Gerard India Bazaar didn't offer anything like that, a coffee or a latte, until at least 11 a.m., 12 noon. And you know, you have young kids, you're up at 8 o'clock, you want to get up and have something to drink by at least by 9. When I first found the location for Lazy Daisies and started building, people would open the door and peek in and say, "Oh, we're so excited to have you open. This is going to be great." And then I'd have other people who popped up in the door and go, "Oh, you'll never make it on this strip. Thanks for your input." You know, but more often than not, it was very positive comments. And when we first opened, people from all the side streets, I guess, came out, and it was like we opened at 7 in the morning and we had a lineup by 8 a.m. For people getting coffees on their way to work. So the people were always there. They just hadn't started coming to shop. I think Lazy Daisies impacted the growth of the community in terms of new shops and storefronts and galleries coming in, because people realized, you can do something and be successful. It can work. People who wanted to open a business would come in and talk to me and say, "So what do you think about the neighborhood? What do you think about its growth?" and ask for my advice. We have loads of diverse groups of people who come into the cafe. South Asian, Anglo, whatever, everyone comes in. It doesn't seem to matter. I've had a lot of people who own shops on the strip who are South Asian come in and support. They get their coffee from me. And we give a 10% discount to anyone who owns a shop on the strip as well, so that helps too. Because we want to be open. We want to support every single business on the street. We want people to walk up and down from Coxwell all the way to the other end of the street, down by T and Bannock. We want people to use the whole strip. In this neighborhood, we actually have a lot of events that bring us together, whether it's fundraising, sponsoring a Syrian refugee group, hosting different community events, and we connect, and then people come and support that who live locally, and they meet all of these vendors. We have music nights hosted at different shops down the street, and therefore the community comes out, supports them, meets other people, and then everyone becomes interconnected. It's really quite a nice mesh. I think that there is a lot of potential for the creative arts to become more prevalent in our neighborhoods as more spaces are developed to support those. The artists that live in this neighborhood are immensely talented and prolific. There's so many. I like to write. That's one of the things. And when I opened the cafe, I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit there and I'll write my novel, while occasionally someone might pop in and I'll pour them a coffee and we'll chat. I thought that's what it was going to be like. It's not. I haven't started the novel yet. You know what I mean? I barely get to talk to people when they come in with their coffees, but for a coffee. But when I do, it's great. I enjoy it. I like being involved with people, and no matter what your background is, we're all connected. And I think that's one of the reasons I love living where we do, is that these different backgrounds and then all that coming together creates a fantastic energy. My vision for the future of the Bazaar is that it maintains its multi-ethnic community, and that every single shop is owned by a family and shop owner. I don't want to see a single chain on the strip. I'd like each space to look its best and to be the best that it can be. My vision is to see that we have a full, active, morning till night strip that has a very diverse offering, which brings people out, not just from the local neighborhood, but from around Toronto, that we become a destination.